live now? All right, so we're just going to talk until he tells us we're definitely live. But the musical, Hathaway's writing the music. I am in charge of writing the script and doing the historical research.
I think you're live. You're guaranteed to be live right now.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm just going to keep talking.
We're live?
They don't know what they missed before.
Are we live?
Yeah, when are you going to work on the songs for the musical?
Tonight. Well, mostly tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yep.
Are we going to...
Outside of the school day. I'll be working on physics
Yeah.
during the school day.
Well, yesterday I went to the Turner Historical Society to do some research. So, hello. Welcome to the Morning Buzz. Or the
Lunchtime Buzz.
The Noon Buzz.
Noon Buzz.
No, it's not
Special noon
yet.
report.
Lunch. It's 11:30.
I haven't eaten lunch yet.
I haven't either. We are working next week though on a production I'm pretty excited about.
Yes.
It's a
Well, I mean, first let me do the sponsor.
All
and
right,
then
sorry, my
That's
bad.
one of the first announcements. So let me work through this. Today's show is sponsored by the Maine Department of Inland Fisheries and Wildlife, protecting big game population, habitats, and fish since 1880.
That's really exciting.
I know.
Now, why
It's a
are
long
they the
time.
sponsor for today? Because-
Well, you tell us. It's
All
your
right,
big
so
moment.
I have started my own talent agency called the Talent Agency, and we
Naturally.
and we are going to be. I have been booking people. They wanted the face of Maine wildlife, wildlife.
Clearly
fisheries.
that's you.
Yeah, it's me. Well,
And
they were,
Gentura.
they were looking for millennials.
Is Gentura going to be in the commercials as Gentura, or is he going to be in there as French fry?
Oh my god.
I feel like he might have some good French fry fishing stories to tell.
He might. So I booked them. This is my second commercial I've cast. So I cast myself.
Right, obviously.
I also casted Morgan's going to be there. Jamie's going to be there. Hathaway, you're a little too old.
I'm out. I
And
am
then-
old.
Yeah, and Parkin
That being said,
could have been in there. he
the
just
two
isn't.
chemistry teachers across the hall from me who, combined are the age of me, I walk by their room and they're talking about apostrophes today and crickets. So I don't know.
Is there something wrong with talking about apostrophes?
I think so.
Now
Like-
we are going to have
Like
on
when you're 20,
the
what are
new
they, like
chemistry
nine-
teacher is going to
they're
be
like
here
20,
later.
right? When you're 20, that's a problem.
Apostrophes shouldn't be your.
No, it shouldn't be your main concern.
What age should apostrophes be your main concern?
I don't know, like 50s at least.
Wait, is there really only one person watching?
Oh yeah.
Well, get them in the chat. I'd like to know who you are.
I think it's Joseph Fitzsimons.
Oh, nice.
He's
New
on
guy.
the- We have one person watching. What is wrong with this production?
You want me to do a call to the office?
No. Oh, Marcotte is. Wait, there's two people in the chat, unless Joe was and left. There's two people in the chat, but it says only one is watching. I think YouTube's down. It's not working correctly.
Anyway,
Anyway, sorry. Oh, there's multiple people watching, and it says one person.
Oh, okay.
All right, sorry. Back to the show. Hathaway?
so you're doing these commercials.
We are today going to a photo shoot where we are going to be kayaking around, and they're going to be filming us to make a commercial. And we don't know. Now, we're going to be paid to be in the commercial. That's not a guarantee you're actually in it. So there's a little bit of a competition between me and Jamie and Morgan on who's going to get the most FaceTime.
Does Morgan know what a kayak is?
Morgan,
What
how's
does
your
that
kayak?
even mean? Yeah, of course I know what a kayak is.
All right, just checking. Hey, Morgan, I don't know if Davis sent you the pictures, but I sent him pictures of my pool the other day.
Oh yeah,
It looks like it's...
It did
Davis-
look. It looked really good. It was really blue. He said he dumped all the chemicals
For the
in.
first time all summer?
No.
Can I go to your house right now and test your water?
Yes.
That's an episode.
Well, I don't know. I mean, it doesn't matter what it tests at. You could go and
Yes,
swim
it
in
does matter when it
No, it
does
doesn't.
that.
It
All
looks
right,
great. to
we got to
swim
keep
in.
things moving.
All right.
The chat's
So,
thank you
commercial
for everyone's watching.
coming soon.
Today we're filming a commercial. I don't know when it'll be live, but then we are researching and writing the script and songs for
Yes.
the James Madison Leavitt play/musical.
Right.
That's
a
gonna-
performance, if you will.
Yeah, it's going to debut on Buzz Media next Tuesday. The
8 a.m.
freshman's- 8 a.m.
I think so. I think it's 8 to 9.
And we'll have a morning buzz because I don't think that it's going to come out to an hour. But
Right.
I was at the
right.
Turner Historical Society yesterday researching Clorinda Bates, Mercy Berry,
Yep.
Barry Hall,
Barry Hall.
and James Madison Leavitt. I got a lot of
Right.
good stuff.
And you will be starring. I mean, you're the talent.
I am very
Right.
Lin-Manuel Miranda of this, where I'm researching the history, I'm writing the script, and I've cast myself as the lead.
All right.
Um,
What am I writing then? I thought I was writing the script.
I'm writing the script, you're writing the song.
Oh, I'm writing the song.
You're the musical writer?
musical
I don't
director.
know enough about
This
musicals.
is going to be my debut as a musical director.
That's
I'm
my
looking
debut
forward
as
to
a
that.
playwright.
That's like
Yeah,
that's
and,
never been done before on
right.
those media.
Miranda Mishu is going to star as Clorinda.
Of course.
Nicole Marcotte is cast as Mercy Berry,
Right.
James' sister. Other people, casting is still... Gentura, I think, is going to be the narrator.
Yeah.
And then...
Yes.
let's see. All right, but that you'll find out about that
Okay,
next week.
then report out from network leaders.
What do we got?
Well, I mean, there's only so many things we really can say that
A
go
lot
on
of
in
top
those
secret
meetings.
stuff that happens.
Yeah, there's hand sanitizer in every room.
Yep. Quality
Um,
stuff.
That's notable. What can I really say? Like
Freshmen are coming Monday.
freshmen coming Monday.
Freshmen, you're going to show up Monday.
All of
We
you,
gotta-
both cohorts.
Both cohorts, all the freshmen, we're going to run you through some games and activities and get to know you and things. And
An
then
orientation day,
Orientation. We should do something with a compass.
probably.
They have to like orientate. Tuesday.
Parkin, you're on that. This
Park-
guy.
Yes. Parkin, if you can come up with some orientating.
I feel like Parkin's like the bouncer in the outside studio set right now. Like
Yo.
somebody gets too close, he's gonna send them away.
I don't know how that wind is affecting the sound, but we are filming this from inside and standing outside because it was too windy.
Right.
So let us know if you can hear us fine. Tuesday, freshmen and sophomores are coming.
Correct.
And in the morning, first thing you're going to watch the James Madison 11th story,
Right. And a
still
Buzz Media
untitled.
episode.
And then the Morning Buzz episode,
Right.
and then you're going to go through your classes. And
It'll be like when they show the last episode of a show and then they interview the characters after, like, you know,
yes, it'll be
be like that.
the
It's
wrap
gonna be
show.
great.
Let's keep moving. What else we got?
Yeah. So Wednesday we have just a virtual day, right?
Wednesday's first virtual day.
And then Thursday we have
Cohort
cohort B,
B.
all grades.
Thursday and Friday.
Thursday and Friday. Long weekend. We got Labor Day.
Yep.
And then cohort A for their first day the following Tuesday.
You are correct.
So that's everything you need to know about what's going on. We got some birthdays today.
Yep.
Albert Sabin, you know what he did?
No.
Polio vaccine.
Oh.
Only took him like 6 years too. Like,
Wait, I thought polio vaccine was what was the first vaccine guy?
well, Salk and Sabin
Salk.
worked on it together,
Oh, okay, Sock was one. I didn't. Saban's unknown to me.
right?
Oh,
So
okay.
All right, good for you.
this one, I think you're gonna know more. Tommy Heinsohn.
Oh, yes. Can we award Tommy points?
I think we can award Tommy points. You know what I'll be doing is during the production, I'll be awarding Tommy points, and then I will reveal during the post-production show
Wait,
on Tuesday.
Are you talking about for the musical?
Yeah, for the musical.
All right, Tommy points. I'm gonna get a lot of Tommy points.
And
I'm
I'll be
ready
giving
for
out Tommy points. I also might scream out "I love Walter" randomly during the
Amazing.
thing. Melissa McCarthy.
Oh yeah, she's funny.
It's weird to me that they put in the notes here that most famously known for Mike and Molly. Like, I'm not sure that's her most famous role. Like,
No.
Tammy.
Suki.
Who?
It's Suki from Gilmore Girls.
Yes.
Suki from Gilmore Girls. Jamie's a big Gilmore
Big
Girls
Gilmore
fan.
Girls
big,
fan.
big Gilmore Girls.
I knew that was going to come, but it is Suki.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with Gilmore Girls.
And Davis, I know you're going to know this one because I've seen you make this face before. Macaulay Culkin.
It's gonna get screenshotted later. Actually, I could have done better. Like I should have really stopped.
Right.
There you go. Gotta make the noise. Yeah, Macaulay. How old's he now?
Well, I was born in '80, so what's that? 40?
Wow, Macaulay
I know.
Culkin, 40.
Was he like the mischievous little kid in Sixth Sense, or
No.
is that somebody else?
No. Sixth
No.
Sense is not Macaulay.
Haley
Culkin.
Joe Osment, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Who else we got for birthdays?
All right, that's it for birthdays. If you got one, throw it in the chat.
Are we up for on this day?
I get some on this day. Since we're in education, first free kindergarten in the United States started today by Susan Blow in St. Louis, Missouri.
You know where kindergartens came from? It was the German immigrants. Kindergarten's a German word. It means garden of children.
Garden of Children. So the first Garden of Children was 1873 on this day.
And we're in a garden right
Right.
now.
Right.
Did you guys notice that we're in a garden? Look at this. It's great. I just wanted, like, Jamie, I don't know if you're zooming. Jamie doesn't like to adjust the camera. Like, I feel like you should show them the garden. No?
I'm moving.
The
Well,
microphone
it's coming
light's
back.
not-
Oh, we're back. We're
The
back.
microphone light's not on, is it?
Yeah, no, it's on. We're back.
We're
We're
back.
live.
This is what happens when
Are we live?
We're live.
I just want you to know, the viewers to know, what I've been criticizing Ventura because he doesn't believe that cameras matter. Like, he wants it zoomed out. He doesn't think it needs to ever change.
Well, thank God we have parking.
Yeah.
It's 1971. Bobby Orr signed a 5-year contract with the Boston Bruins. Love the Bobby Orr statue.
That's just what I was going to say. I love that.
Right?
That's like one
Right.
of the best statues anyway.
Do you know how much the contract was?
5 years in 71,
Yep.
250,000.
$1 million. First $1 million contract in NHL history.
Wow.
I mean, it's Bobby Orr.
Right. I mean, it seems like he's worth $1 million.
Number 4.
All right. So that was on this day.
And
Now we have a couple of updates.
Okay.
But I feel like the plant update is not happening because I don't
Oh.
see Marcotte.
Oh, the plant's in my room.
Well, it's
all
too
right.
late. We were
We'll
supposed
have
to
a
be plan
plan
update.
update
That'll be
on-
coming next week.
Yeah,
Tuesday?
next week. Yeah, maybe.
Maybe it's alive. Maybe it's not.
Whatever.
I mean,
Nixon
go
dropping
get
the
it.
ball.
Uh,
I just want everybody to know that there's been a lot of mistakes so far, and none of them are my fault.
Right. It's mostly Hickson and Jamie.
Yeah. All right.
NBA update.
NBA playoffs are happening.
Right. So Lakers, that's tonight. They're going to eliminate the Blazers.
Yeah.
Which eliminates my pick. But I did not know that Dame was going to get hurt.
No.
It was looking good for a while. My Mavs pick was looking good too until they got annihilated.
They're
by-
annihilated, but they're still 3-2.
Right, and they might get like a healthier Porzingis for
Right.
Game 6. So they still have a shot. Your Jazz pick
I
was looking good, but the Nuggets beat them
The
last
Nuggets
night.
beat them last night. There've been some good series.
There have been some good series. Celtics
So-
whooped up on the Sixers.
Celtics Raptors starts Thursday.
Yep.
Oh, we're gonna make our second round picks.
We're gonna have to.
We'll do that later though.
Right. Brett Brown fired by the Sixers.
Yeah, well.
Main guy, South Portland guy.
I'm just glad that our best player, somebody's driving right onto the lawn. You have this on camera?
Is that Chris Gray?
It is Chris Gray. I was talking with something I saw. Oh, there he goes.
He almost hit the cafeteria.
Honestly, I didn't even know that was. I'm like, there's a Jeep headed directly at us.
I have a comment, but I'm going to keep it to
Yeah,
myself.
yeah, let's keep
All
moving.
right, so yeah, we'll update you on our NBA picks in our next non-musical production episode.
Right.
We'll
right.
see. We'll
Plus,
make
we
our
can only talk
second
so long.
round
And then, what the people really want is the Rondo interview that's coming.
Right, but before that, we have a Kim Jong-un update, Davis.
All right. He's not dead.
Dude, he is. Like he's so good.
So it has been
I
reported.
mean, he's not dead. He's in a cryogenic coma.
Right. It has been reported that he's either dead or in a coma. I don't believe it. How many times have he? You can't count him out. People always want to say he's dead, but he keeps rising back. What's that? There's like a
his
Mark
sister-
Twain quote where it's
his
like
sister,
the
who's
rumors of
zooming
my
a lot with
demise.
Dennis
have been-
Rodman. That's what's running North Korea right now.
Somebody help me out with this quote.
His sister and Rodman.
There's a Mark Twain quote where he's like, rumors of my demise have been much exaggerated, but it sounds better than that. If anyone can find that quote, put it in the chat.
If he was alive, that would be a Kim Jong-un quote.
Well, it's gonna be. That's what I'm telling you.
I don't.
You know what? It's fine. Don't be a believer. The Kim Jong-un train, it's a time to get on. Not that I'm a fan of him. Just to be clear. But
There's no vaccine.
I was going to say, I was like,
Still
oh,
in
David,
the
big on the...
I just don't think he's dead, that's all.
Yeah, well, you're the conductor of the Kim Jong-un
Rumors of his
train.
demise have been much
Right.
exaggerated. I think that's the quote. Rumors
And then,
of my demise?
and then September 12th, big day coming up for 2 reasons. One, Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr.
Oh, yeah.
A 53-year-old Tyson versus like a 40-year-old Roy Jones Jr. What do you think?
Tyson's going down.
You think so?
Everybody's hyping him up. Everybody's saying how he looks good, but he doesn't have the heart to fight anymore. End of his career, he didn't have it. It's one thing hitting the bags, he's working out. I think he goes down.
Have you seen the videos?
I have. They're videos. He's going down. You're on Tyson?
No, I got Tyson all the way.
Yeah,
It's just
no.
going to take one punch. And he might only hit Roy Jones.
Parkin's raising his hand off camera.
Parkin, what do you got?
Knockouts are not allowed.
Knockouts are not allowed. What does that even mean?
I don't know. That's like the rule for the exhibition. They're like, you're not allowed to knock the other guy out.
That might change my pick then. I don't understand how knockouts
How do you
are
regulate that?
Like when
just
Roy Jones, are they just going
cheated.
to wait till Roy Jones Jr. becomes conscious on
I
the?
don't know what it is. It's just knockouts are not allowed.
All right, we're gonna have to find out. We have another show before that episode. We're not done with Tyson.
All right, and then the other big news on September 12th is that Lucky the Dog is doing a book signing day
That's
at
right.
Lowe's in Auburn from 10 to 12. The money is going for training dogs for veterans and first responders.
Yeah. So Lucky the dog is the dog who lives at Leeds Elementary School. He's awesome.
Doesn't live there.
Well, He's there.
goes
every day.
there.
I think he lives
He
there.
doesn't
Right?
like to live there.
I think everyone leaves and
It's
he
not like the
waves.
custodians are setting him out a dish at night.
He lives there. and he's going to be at Lowe's. Gentari, you said you want to go.
Yeah, I think I might go.
What time? 10 to noon?
10 to noon.
10
September
to noon,
12th.
you can go get a sign. And also, Christy Gardner's going to be there.
Right.
With her dog, Moxie. It's this whole thing. And then Eileen, the author of the book. Is the book just called Lucky?
I think it's called Lucky.
It's called Lucky. She's going to be there. I
Yeah.
think you can get everybody to sign your book.
Perfect.
So.
It's my birthday. Maybe I'll bring my book over and get it signed.
Oh, you should.
I might.
All
I've
right.
got some big plans for that day.
And what else we got?
What day of the week is that?
Saturday. I think.
Saturday?
I think it's a
Oh
Saturday.
my God, it's going to be great. It's a nice little Saturday. Might even have
Maybe
time
go to-
for
maybe
Home
go to-
Depot, Bed Bath & Beyond.
I
Not
don't
sure if
know
I'll
if
have
there'll be
time.
Go to Studio X afterwards.
No, we definitely are. Maybe we should film from Studio X that day. All right, we got an interview today.
Oh, we have things being thrown at us from above.
You guys are
Oh, no.
littering.
Stockwell's attacking us.
Stockwell.
We can't get that on camera because the camera's inside.
Right.
Yeah, but they thought the stuff falling, right?
I think so. Did you get the follow? Yeah,
They
that's
look like leaves.
Look like leaves.
nicely done. Oh, we got Madison up there as well.
Hey, what's up, girl? Doing great.
Good.
I like the rooftop spectators.
I know, this is
This is
like
great. If you
this
guys
is
could-
actually a great studio.
You guys can
This
play a
is like the
Beatles song
Today
while you're up
Show.
there. It would be a big hit with the fans. All right, we're going on. We got a big interview today.
Yeah, are we ready for the interview now?
Yeah, new teacher at Levitt, David Rondo.
Rondo. I feel like you gotta announce it more like an NBA. Like coming in, 5.
What are you about, 5'11"?
5'10".
We'll go 5'11" with shoes. 5'11" from Massachusetts. What part of Massachusetts?
Springfield, from Springfield,
Springfield,
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. David
Rondo.
Yeah, come on in, man. Welcome to the studio.
Well, thank you for having me. It's really an honor to be on the, what is it, the Lunch Buzz?
The lunch.
Yeah, you were the first ever guest on a lunchtime buzz.
Yeah, that's right.
We always
Is
do
it the
them in
lunchtime buzz? I
in
feel
the
like we need
morning.
another word there. Yeah, the lunchtime buzz.
Lunchtime buzz. It's like a lunchtime buzz media thing,
Yeah.
right? All right.
All right.
Welcome to Levitt, man.
It's good to be here.
First teaching job
Very first.
coming from Umo.
Yes, sir.
University of Maine.
Yeah,
right.
nice.
Pride and joy.
Class of 2019.
Class of 2019. What was your major?
So I was a biology major and a minor in chemistry.
And you're teaching chemistry here.
That's right.
Excellent, excellent. Excited. Fears, hopes, and fears.
Hopes and fears.
These are unscripted questions.
What are you looking forward to most as being a teacher?
Oh, that's a better question.
I think the thing I'm looking most forward to is building the relationship with my students. Really people person, so I just like to have these connections, get to know people, things like that.
And what's the biggest fear you have about teaching?
My biggest fears are in a few months we're all going to get sent home and do remote work, so hopefully that doesn't happen.
That's a big fear.
That's all of our biggest fears.
It's not happening. We got way longer than a month.
If you have questions for Rondo, you can throw them in the chat.
Yes, you can.
So we want this to be as interactive as possible. But we have
True.
more.
Where in Western Mass are you from?
So I was born in Springfield, Mass, and I grew up in West Springfield, Mass. Came up to Maine for college when I turned 18. So
Is there a big difference between living in Parkin? You got to get those papers. They're flying away that Stockwell threw out here.
Right.
Can you go get those?
Right.
Is there a big difference between Springfield and West Springfield? Like, is that a?
So let's see here. West Springfield, or as we call it, West Side.
Oh, West Side.
West Side, yeah.
Ah,
West
yes.
Side. So we're a suburb of Springfield. Springfield's a pretty big city,
Right.
180,000 people. Tough
So,
town.
a
Tough
little
town.
more suburban-like on the west side.
Yeah. So if you want to know Springfield, here it's called the Dirty Lou. Take the Dirty Lou, make it about 5 times bigger. That's Springfield.
All right. A massive dirty Lou. I like it. That's a good comparison.
That makes me a fan. I'm a big fan of Lewiston. Anyway.
Born in the same city as basketball.
There you go.
Oh, that's right. Basketball Hall of Fame, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That might be a road trip for Buzz Media right there.
That would be a good one. I went there a couple
Excited.
years ago. Why played a tournament there? Like, if you made it to the championship, we didn't make it to the championship, but if you did, you got to play, like, actually in the Hall of Fame on the court.
Wow.
I know, we couldn't make it, though. Teams were good. Really good.
And I know you're all wondering, but there is relation to Rajon.
You're related to Rajon Rondo?
He's
Good.
my uncle.
That is awesome.
My
That is,
uncle Raj. Yeah, we ball on the weekends. We have a good time. Maybe I'll bring him around sometime.
I
that
hope
would be
so.
great. We can do a Zoom interview with him even.
Right. I mean, he's in the bubble
Big
right
fan of
now.
Rondo. Like remember when he hurt his elbow was all bent over and he just played one arm wrestling
Right.
game?
Yeah, I know. I love Rondo. He was
Love
awesome.
Rondo.
Wait, tell me what was one of the first things that you noticed about Levitt when you came here this week?
Great sense of community. Everyone was very welcoming. Super nice teachers.
So you didn't take it too hard when you heard me yelling at the rest of the Buzz Media staff a few minutes ago.
It's great energy. I like it a lot.
I mean,
Sometimes you
Davis,
just,
I had pre-warned him before he came in, man.
that I was going to yell at people.
Yeah.
I was getting into character.
Some good banter, good energy. I'm liking it.
All right. All right, so we play a game with our guests on this show called Gotta Choose. And the only rule of the game is that you have to choose.
Awesome.
Okay, so we give you a choice. You got to choose
You
one.
have to choose.
First one. Who
Also, wait, before
Oh,
you start
go
this, you
ahead.
should know that Nicole Marcotte is from Lewiston. She wants you to know it's not dirty. So you may be starting a beef with the history department.
All right.
No, it's not.
I think everybody has beef with the history
Yeah.
department, but whatever.
It's fine. History department, history versus science. This is ongoing.
Dude, who moved you over in the unicorn ring toss game?
All right.
Science, modes, mode.
I don't think
history.
it was mode, but
Right
that's
over.
alright.
I mean, did you guys even score a point? You didn't even score a point.
No, we didn't.
We did not score a point. That was not our best.
That was a
showing.
thrashing.
That was a thrashing.
All right, I'm glad to hear you say it out loud. All right, got to choose. First
Yeah.
one. Who would you rather hang out with, Dennis Rodman or Mike Tyson?
I'm gonna have to go with Mike Tyson. He's just an all-around legend. I don't think Dennis Rodman can compare to that. So
How do you feel about pigeons?
Pigeons.
Mike Tyson, have you ever seen with the pigeons?
Oh, has
Anybody?
he got like those, the homie?
He raises carrier, like the homing pigeons.
He
I've
also
seen
had a tiger for a while too.
He had a lot of pigeons though, and he really loved them. Like I saw this thing about like he was like talking to each
He's a
pigeon.
caring, loving guy
Yeah,
until he gets in the ring,
he really likes.
and he's going to kill Roy Jones Jr. All right, next one.
Wait.
pigeons.
Can we
Oh,
answer this
pigeons?
question?
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say pigeons are very underrated. People see them as a pest in the city, but honestly, I mean, they used to send messages. Pretty trainable, a lot of breeds, so not too bad.
I like that. That's a hot
Also,
take.
Tyson took
Pigeons
on a
are
shark.
underrated. Yeah, he fought a shark on Shark Week in Discovery
did?
Channel.
Did he
yeah.
win?
Yeah. Well, Davis, if he didn't win, would he be fighting Roy Jones Jr. on September 12th?
He could have lost off.
No, he would
points.
not.
All right, sorry.
No. All right, here we go.
Continue.
Lay it on me halfway.
Better drivers, Maine or Massachusetts?
Oh, definitely Maine.
Definitely Maine.
Definitely
And
Maine. No
because-
question. There's no question. What was that?
You're why? What's better?
Mass drivers are just very aggressive. They don't care about you. Lots of honking, lots of yelling, lots of swearing, all that bad stuff.
All right.
Not the case in Maine.
Right.
Yeah, but you know what?
Davis, you kind of drive like you're from Massachusetts.
I kind of feel like I'm from Massachusetts. I'm not, but so here's my thing. How often in Mass do you get stuck behind somebody on a Sunday driving like 10 under the speed limit though? That's a Maine. Like I'm
Yeah.
not in a hurry. Oh, look
That's-
at the leaves.
That's what's good about it, man.
That is not good. You like being stuck behind somebody?
I don't mind. It doesn't bother me.
I got places to go.
So the thing people forget about Massachusetts is there's a part of the state aside from Boston. And so really Boston's where all that like traffic and bad drivers are. I'm from the western part of the state.
West Side.
West side, exactly. So much better out there, much more tame.
Pretty bad in Worcester, though, too.
Yeah.
drive a little
Worcester's
crazy
not
in
great.
Worcester.
Worcester's not great.
That's
All right, next one. Dunkin' or Starbucks?
Not a huge coffee guy, but more of a Dunkin' Donuts. I
Right.
feel like it's more the commons man coffee shop. You know,
There you go.
Starbucks pretty high class, not my thing. So
We actually put
Dunkin'
some of these
Donuts.
questions in as a trap and hoped that you would say the other, but he's so far passing the
falling for
test.
it.
I was
You're
ready.
giving the answers we
I was
didn't,
ready to pounce
expect, so
on
you're
that
doing
one.
well.
homegrown business too in Massachusetts. So
Right.
got to support the homies.
Gotta love Duncan.
Next one. Cape Cod or Bar Harbor?
Bar Harbor.
Bar Harbor.
And because
It's too beautiful. Cape Cod, honestly, kind of bland, kind of boring. Bar Harbor, you got the mountains.
first place to
Great
see the
place.
sunrise.
Exactly.
I'm going Cape Cod because my wife is from Cape Cod, so.
She's from Cape Cod?
Yeah.
When did she come here?
Yeah, Sandwich. Sandwich, Mass.
I'd love to be from Sandwich. I just like to be from a town that's a word.
Right. She lived in a lot of places. Her dad was in the Navy growing up, so. But her mother and father are both originally from Sandwich.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Wait, best name of a town in Maine. Favorite town name from Maine.
Oh,
I know
favorite town
mine.
name.
It's an easy pick.
I was
think
in-
Jim Turn knows my
I was in
favorite.
Caratunk recently. That's a good
Caratunk
one.
is good. Caratunk's good.
I'm gonna have to think about that one.
My favorite is Wayne.
Wayne.
I just like Wayne. I don't know. It just
Wayne,
doesn't seem
Maine.
like it should be. Yeah, no, I like it's Wayne, Maine. I like that it's weird. That it doesn't sound like it's a tame.
That's an
town.
underrated choice.
Big fan of Wayne.
Springfield or Bangor?
I love rotaries too. Oh, sorry. I'm responding to the chat.
We'll go with Bangor.
Bangor?
Yeah,
Bangor.
Bangor, Maine.
All right.
You know what though? Now I have a problem because now your answers are all to just kiss up to Maine, and you seem like you're not at all sticking with your home state. Like,
Yeah, he's
that seems a little disloyal.
Give me
Like,
some more. I'll win in something.
Well, this one I don't think you could go wrong on necessarily. We'll see. I'm sure Davis will find fault with it.
I
but,
always can.
Ortiz or Brady?
Let's see.
Get the Red Sox mask on.
I know.
Yeah. So this was made by my grandma. Just pointing that out.
Oh, nice.
So I've got to wear it.
Right.
That's awesome. It's quality work.
I'm gonna go with Brady.
Brady.
He's the goat.
Because
He's the goat.
because he also left where he was from and now is loyal to a different place. It's much like you leaving Massachusetts. I can see the Brady connection.
Very
There.
much my
Walk right
spirit.
into that one.
Very much my spirit animal.
There you go.
No ma. We got some comments.
I would
here.
also kind of go with Brady, but I also love it when you call me Big Poppy. So
Kyle Stockwell's favorite town, T1R15.
I expected that more from somebody in the math department. That's a good choice.
He also said driving aggressively is a skill, which is true. And then
Stockwell is an aggressive driver. though.
Fitzsimons or Fitzsimmons?
I think it's Simmons, but let's go with Simons for at least a year. Once he's worked here a year, we'll
He's
call
talking
him
about the
by his real name.
rotary in Augusta would suit Augusta for mass drivers. I love rotaries. If I could drive from my house to here and only be on rotaries the whole time.
Okay, you know what will change your mind? I had to drive on a rotary with Wyatt when we had the football camp in Augusta, so I let him drive, to get some work in or whatever. And I thought, driving Main Street, Western Ave in Augusta, and then the rotaries, that'll be great for him.
Didn't do so well in the rotaries.
He did fine, but it was just the fear of.
Yeah. You just got to conquer your fear. Sometimes I like to just go around a few times. Hey, we got to get there's some people not watching our show, but out on a walk. You can come a little closer. Do you have something to say? No?
Miranda Mishu, star of the musical next week.
Mishu, you ready for Clorinda? What is that response? Oh.
All right. I think that's all we got for you, David.
That's it.
Yeah, thanks for being on the show today, man.
Thanks for having me. It's
Appreciate
a
it.
pleasure to be here.
Won't be your last time on the show.
Now we'll get you back on.
Great. I look forward to being here
You'll
again.
probably be an intern.
All right.
Peace out. Love it.
Top 6 ready?
Yeah, is parking
think
doing the
Morgan's
top
gonna-
6 because Morgan's inside, or
I think she's
she gonna
gonna hand
pass
it
it
to
through
us.
to parking?
Oh, I could have made Parkin do it.
Yeah, have parking do it.
Parkin, would you hold it? Now we both touched it. We're going to hand sanitize. Hold that up.
Where do I stand?
I don't know.
Well,
ask
over
him.
here is in
Over
front
there,
of the
where
camera.
Rondo
The
was.
Camera's
chair.
over there,
No,
Parkin.
yeah.
You gotta be.
Go to
I
run.
think you can
Go
sit in the
to.
chair.
Or should we go closer so we can just zoom in on the top 6?
No, I'm gonna zoom in anyway.
Oh.
I'm gonna.
What's going on?
It's going pretty good. We cleaned out the gym closet. There's a lot of good stuff in there, so we're
I
gonna
bet
have
there
some
is.
good activities for the kids this year. So
Nice.
looking forward to making the best of it.
All right.
I'm scared I'm gonna get Wally pipped by that guy over there because he's got way more personality than me.
Wally Pitt.
Wally pipped at Lavender on Buzz Media.
You
Hopefully
get-
not either.
You got camera skills though. You good, man.
Yeah, but I'm on this side. Doesn't help.
All right, top 6 reasons to school.
The viewers. Like the viewers are like.
This is like if you're a student, why you want to come back. If you're a teacher, why you want to come back.
Right.
And if you used to be a student,
Why you would want to
why
come
you
back.
would want to come back.
And
right?
it's specifically 2020, not just any school year, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Right, right.
Yes. Like we've been away from this for a while.
Yeah.
Like we're excited for this thing.
We are ready to get after it.
So number 6, drummer roll, please. The chemistry teachers are the same age as you. That's for sure. Like they're gonna get all your references. Like they're gonna know like your your rap musicians.
So what's great about this hallway is there's only 3 teachers right here.
Yes.
And you've got like 21, 21, and
Yeah, like they're combined age of 40.
50?
Maybe
What
42.
Are you older than both of them combined?
I might be.
Oh, you are not. You guys are so dramatic.
Actually, it might be close.
I don't think I am, but I think it's close. 23 and 25. I am not that old.
Yeah, almost.
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 All right. Let's
All
get
right,
off
that's
the
a good
topic
one.
of my age. Go to number 5. Live parking pumps if you have the Get Fit class.
Yeah, we no longer have to do those videos.
Right?
You'll be
yeah.
getting fit.
That's going to be
Get
awesome.
pumped.
You'll be there to pump you up.
All right. Number 4. When you walk in the hallways, you'll have arrows to tell you where to go.
Oh yeah, I am loving the arrows.
Right. The
So-
best thing is Chris Gray's classroom is the Hotel California of the building because the arrows send you in, but you
There's
cannot
no
leave.
way to leave his
No, there's
room?
no way to leave. It's great. You can't get anywhere.
You gonna go out the window?
Yeah, there's
I
no
get it.
arrows out there.
Sometimes you will have to go outside. I'm excited for, like, if a student is in my room, the arrow goes towards the far stairway, and I want a kid to want to leave my room and have to go to, like, Foster's room, and I'm going to make them go all the way around, buddy.
One-way traffic, man.
One-way traffic.
All
We're
right.
going to definitely invent a game around those arrows.
Well,
That's
it's going to be
happening.
Frogger-like, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
Maybe Gray could drive his Jeep down the hallway. Number 3, school beans for lunch.
You're going to explain this.
So I used to have this joke about, like, school beans. And it was mostly, remember Drake McBride?
Yeah.
Dude ate school beans every single day.
Love the beans.
Yes, he loves school beans. I don't
Remember
know.
the Drake?
I love the Drake. So, anyway, that's the school bean joke.
School beans.
That's number 3.
Like, I don't want to openly bash the cafeteria's menu selection, but I don't know. I feel like if you're eating school beans every day for lunch, that's an issue.
That was a long time ago, though. The
It
cafeteria's
was.
really upgraded since then.
And what am I to say anything to Drake? He's like a fighter pilot.
Yeah, that's true.
Clearly,
that's
clearly
that's
the
how you
school
become a
beans
fighter pilot.
fueled him to some serious success.
That's true.
Yeah,
By the way,
number-
though, the order of this list is strictly a Mike Hathaway. We were not involved. I don't even know what's on the list.
You and Gentera made half the list.
Half of, but then we left and you finished it. So,
All right, number 2. Really absurdly thick hand sanitizer. It's really
You're-
thick.
A little dab will do you. You're not gonna want a lot because it's gonna
do not overdo it
because you
with the
it's
pump of the hand sanitizer.
How many
Bomb.
pumps? Do you think a single pump or the double pump?
One
No,
pump.
no,
One
it's
Not
pump.
even a whole pump.
It's like a half a pump.
Yeah.
And you're gonna feel like you remember that movie Alien?
Oh yeah.
Like it's gonna be something
The
like
slime,
that,
like
right? Or like the Gremlins. You remember them?
and we get a lot of it.
A
How
lot
many
of it.
gallons? Like
Copious amounts of
Yeah,
hand
we have a
sanitizer.
lot. We are going to be very
Yeah,
hand
so really
sanitized.
thick. People looking forward to it. And number 1,
Oh, lift it up, Parkin.
the debut of the JML production,
The James Madison. It is unnamed.
scripted by Davis,
Yeah, I've researched it. The script's coming.
music by Hathaway.
Yep. Performances. I'm really not happy with Mishu's giving the double thumbs down to her preparation.
I don't think she was given the double thumbs down to her preparation. I think she was given the double thumbs down to you, which is kind of be a theme of the script itself.
Yeah. She's playing my wife.
I know.
I'm James Madison and she's Clorinda.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm guessing she's not going to be real happy with you at times in this script.
Well, I will say, historically, she seems to be very underrated. We get a lot of James Madison Levitt stuff.
Right.
She really thinks the title should be based around Clorinda, and maybe it will be.
Maybe it will be.
Maybe it's not even the James Madison Levitt story. Maybe it's the Clorinda.
You will find out on Tuesday morning.
Yes. I'll find out tonight when I write it.
All right, I think that's all we got.
Yeah, we got a couple comments.
do we
I
got in
should
the
probably
chat?
mention that not only is it thick, it's also very sticky. So that's a bonus.
Thick, sticky hand sanitizer.
Andy also referred to me as the Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Was that the hand sanitizer or the school beans?
The school beans. Both. I think that's all we got. Unless somebody's got a favorite town or a birthday or anything in the chat. Doesn't look like it.
So we're off until Tuesday.
Tuesday, and then I think that's our only show next week. That's
right?
a big production.
We do have, there will be an address to the freshman class
On Monday.
from El Presidente on Monday morning.
And
so-
you won't see any of us or any nonsense. It'll be on this channel, but it'll be
Right,
strictly...
Oval Office, El Presidente.
Yeah, I think Miss Poulin will be on there
Oh.
for some guidance updates, but no,
Right,
none of this.
right.
So,
All the tomfoolery will be after the JML production
on Tuesday.
on Tuesday. And then I think
Well, then we'll probably skip a week, but then we're going to be doing Wednesday.
Right. Wednesday shows after that is the
Yeah,
plan. Like
yeah.
Wednesday shows.
Wednesday 9-ish?
Yeah, gonna be
9:15?
9-ish.
We'll see, something.
9-ish is what we're thinking. 9 to 10.
Niner.
Wake up, have a coffee.
Thank
watch
you,
some Warner Bros.
thank yous for today. Thank you to Rondo.
Yeah.
Thank
Parking.
you to Parkin. Thank you,
Hickson.
Hickson, for making that. Thank you, Gentera, for showing up finally.
Is he even in there
And
still?
He's here.
All right.
And I think that's all. And thank you, viewers.
All 3 of you.